Hello, my lovely Cancerian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus North Nodes. Welcome to Fire and Water, and I'm your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Happy Thursday, or whenever you see your video, I just hope that it reaches you for your highest good. So we are going to tap in a little bit with your money and career and see what's going on. And these were the channel messages that I got. I put the other card back, but it said 1111. I don't know why I ended up putting that card back. I had it out for Sagittarius, but it is something that is going to be manifesting for you guys within the 2 weeks, between 2 weeks and 2024. Something big is trying to come in for you guys. Okay, please make sure you take what resonates. Okay, and if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, then if I were you, I would check that out as well too, because that can give you more bonus messages. So I want to see what I can channel a little first before I pull the cards out here. But I feel like the end of poverty is coming to an end. Yes, I'm going to say that because I do feel that there are some cancers that are really like literally on their last. Like literally, here it is. I wanted to find 1111. That's why I heard the noise in the background. You know, you're literally on your last here. You know, you're just like, damn, like when is something going to change here? Do I feel like you guys are giving up? No, I feel like you're keeping the faith, but do I feel like your patience is running low? Yes. I do feel there is something really, really big going to come in. And I know most cancers are probably tired of hearing that. There's something big coming, there's something big coming. But I do feel intuitively you can feel that there is going to be the biggest shift in your finances forever. And I do feel that this is going to be permanent, consistent money and resource coming in for you. Okay, I don't feel like this is something that's temporarily, you have it for a little bit and then you lose it. But of course, it's always about your actions and how you take care of your money, of course. But I do feel like this is something that's permanent. So I do feel there is permanent stability. There's permanent work coming in. There's flexibility here. And I do feel you guys can definitely potentially manifest and build generational wealth for yourself. Okay, so that is big things I feel that's coming in between the 2 weeks of August 2024. I feel like some of you may want to move. That August 2024 is kind of giving me maybe this is a deadline that you want to be moved out of a house or move into a new house. That very much can happen as well too. Okay, let's see what else is surrounding our lovely Cancerians, the Most High. What is manifesting with their money and career between 2 weeks and August 2024? Thank you. Okay, so we have gambling coming out here. Okay, and it says excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Honestly, I don't feel like this is the case for all you guys here. I feel like you guys have been like gambling back and forth with a choice you should do about a money opportunity and a career opportunity. I feel like some of you are wondering, should you take a risk at a job offer or should you push yourself back? I don't take, now listen, there may be some cancers that need to slow down with gambling. Let's just put it out there. Maybe there may be some cancers that's spending a little bit too much money and you need to pull back. Okay, I feel that that's for a little bit. I'm not going to intuitively pull this whole reading for that. But I do feel gambling is a risk that some of you have been contemplating on taking when it comes to leaving a job and walking into something else. And I do feel you guys are going to take that risk here, okay? Let's give you one more card because I feel like there's something else they want to say to you guys. Okay, yeah, so we have public face here, okay? And then you had another card that peeked out and it says partnership here. Yeah, see, so there's some type of business partnership here. This is what I mean when I say gambling. I didn't really take that this read is all about you're a gambler, stop spending. No, I was taking this as there's some type of risk you guys and feel you have to take. So I do feel between the 2 weeks in August, there's going to be a big partnership deal that's going to come in. And I feel like this partnership deal can definitely have you in the public eye here, Cancer. Maybe you guys are contemplating about that because you don't like to be in the public eye. Usually Cancerians, depending on where Cancerian that is in your chart, you're usually kind of introvert. You usually like to be behind the scenes directing the play. But maybe you need to come out so people can see that you're in charge of the play. You get what I'm saying with that? So I do feel that in the next 2 weeks by August, there is a big deal on the table that's coming in. And I'm going to be real. I feel this deal, this money opportunity, this partnership deal that's coming in here, Cancers, I feel like this deal has some big money behind it. This is a big deal coming in here. Like this is money coming in here. Like this can, for some of you, could be something that's a multi-million-dollar deal. There can be a multi-million-dollar company that has took an interest into you. Cancerians, if you're doing anything right now that maybe you have already showed your face to the public, maybe you have already, like maybe you made a website and you've been showing your face, or maybe you've been vlogging and you show some videos of who you are, or maybe, you know, you have advertised yourself out in your community or whatever, you know, the word's been getting around about you. Okay, Cancer. So it's something that you've been doing, whether this is business. This is business for some of you Cancerians. And if it's not about business, it's about somebody wanting to hire you under their company. But your name is ringing bells. okay, in the workforce here, but it's not bad. And I know you're kind of nervous about that, so I do feel, within the 2 weeks to August 2024, there's someone coming in. Look, bottom of the deck, moving on up here. See, your career is on the rise here, so it's something that's going to make you rise up from where you've been living in. You see how I said how you guys have this poverty energy, but you're going to get out of it. So you could be afraid, maybe this involves you investing into something. Maybe some of you have an investment. Maybe you have an investment that is, trying to present itself, and you're afraid because you're afraid if you invest into that, what if you lose all your money? So I feel like gambling is about risking, making a risk for your sacrifice. And look at this bottom. I'm going to shuffle it again, but look, it says great match. You're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Do not give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. See what I'm saying, Cancer? So see how I said I had to throw that in, like, okay, Cancers, this might not be for somebody that want to work for themselves, but I feel like there's a Cancer out there that's afraid to be in the public eye and work for themselves. And it's the fact because you're so introverted and you don't want all that pressure on you. But I don't feel like you have to work a big business to make money. You could be like a small business owner. You could work alongside somebody, and that can calm down your anxiety. Y'all both could be the brains of the operation here. And I feel like some of you shy away from it. Like you keep trying to find like mediocre jobs to do. And it's either you're getting fired, you're leaving, you don't make that much money, or you don't get the job. And then it's kind of like your guides are telling you, no, Cancers, you're supposed to be a boss. But I feel like Cancerians, when you hear about being a boss, it gives you anxiety, It makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I got to hire all these employees. I got to do this. No, you don't. You could just be a small, tiny business owner and still be pulling in money. But I do feel there's someone that's coming in that wants to connect with you. But again, Cancers, if some of you say, no, I really don't want to do that. I just want to have me, a good salary type job that I'm making like at least $250K or $500K a year with good benefits, vacation pay. That's in the cards too for you, okay? But it is steaming more than the entrepreneur side. Look at that new life. And look, I'm trying to tell a Cancer this. Influencer, look, use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, public face here, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. I usually always feel like with Cancers, I don't care if you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, North Node, Cancer. Listen, please comment at Cancers. Don't just view this. Please comment. Has anyone ever commented about your voice? Has anyone ever told you you have a beautiful speaking voice, or you have an ASMR voice, or they could just listen to you all day and they feel calm around you? Hello, you're a soother, you're a nurturer. You have a gift here. You see what I'm saying? Like you could be from the comfort of your own home with your own podcast, motivating somebody on a topic that means a lot to you. This is something big. Someone is going to see you. Now, Cancers, if you've already been doing some type of influence work, like I said, if you have already been showing your face, or you've been doing videos, whatever you're doing, Cancers, somebody is watching you, okay? It's like I feel two people. It's big business people, like some CEOs of, I'm telling you, execs. It's somebody big. They're watching you and they want to put you on. So this is why I said you have an opportunity of doing your own business, or you probably are going to work alongside like a Fortune 500 company. Like this, put it out there. Don't suck your teeth on it, Cancers. You got to believe in order to receive, because I'm telling you, in the next 2 weeks here, by August here, I'm telling you, your life, you're going to go from, struggling to over here struggling about where you're going to eat at because you got so many options, or struggling about what card you want to pull off the lot because you got so much money coming in, but you're still going to do good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, you have new life here. I'm telling you, okay? It says you may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job, or you may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. There even could be a move coming in here. Honestly, it ain't no temp jobs. I don't feel nothing temporarily in your energy, Cancers. I feel permanent financial stability. Okay, and Cancers, if any of you Cancers are already working on something, and you've been working on something for a year or more, or last few months, whatever, look, Ace of Cups, I'm telling you, you are getting ready to reap the rewards. You're going to be really happy when this partnership comes in. And I feel like with the Seven of Wands here, the divine is telling you, don't shy away from this when it comes towards you. Because you may be afraid. You may think that it's a scam. Like this, I'm just thinking, what if a Fortune 500 company hit you up Cancer, and say we've been watching you, like we want to work with you, we want you to work under our team, sit with the board, you probably laugh and go, yeah, fucking right. Don't do that. That's what they're saying. They don't want you to be too, like, don't be too standoffish on everything, okay? Because you have to realize that you're worthy and you can make this happen, okay? Yep. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, you got 2 sevens. I feel like with you, it's hard for you to believe that, because maybe before you try to get into a job or a partnership and you probably got scammed or manipulated and you don't believe it, or perhaps you just so used to people trying to lie and manipulate you, but it's about to happen, okay? And I feel like when this stuff happens, guys, just move in silence. I feel like you don't have to let everybody know what you're doing. But look, you're gonna have complete control over your finances. Look what's under the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Come on now, you got an Ace of Pentacles coming out in a money and career read. I'm telling you guys have generational wealth. Somebody could definitely be very wealthy. I'm claiming this for all Cancers listening to this read here, that you are going to be wealthy. You are wealthy. Say that I'm wealthy because I know I'm wealthy. I'm wealthy and abundant. When you say these things and you feel attractive, if you feel wealthy, you become wealthy. That's what I feel. You have to program yourself to say that. And I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I feel like there's a Cancer right now saying, yo, I'm not meant to do a mediocre job. I'm not meant to struggle. You know what I'm saying? And you're not, okay? I'm hearing you're going to be figuring things out. Let's get one more card here. Look at that 9 of Cups. Come on now, stop playing. 9 of Cups is having everything you want and then some. All your cups is being filled with everything you need. I'm telling you, your life is changing within this 2-week span by August. There's a big major blessing coming in, but you are being told do not shy away from it, Cancer, okay? And if it is something about you doing something influence work, social media, look, right after this card was I'm only doing this for Cancer. Sagittarius, please, if you listening, don't take offense. But Cancers, I had to pull this out. Let me just show y'all real quick before I end it what's on here. Wealth. Till you see this, you're working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career plan. You see what I'm saying? Don't settle for less. That's why you're not getting these certain jobs. That's why you guys might not have a job or have the best job, because do not settle for less. I'm telling you, you're walking into wealth and new beginnings, okay? You are going to start a new job, and if it has to do something to do with you working for yourself, then so be it. But it's something that you have a passion and talent for, okay? Wow, Cancers. This was a really this read was mind-blowing. I'm just going to put the title as mind-blowing read because, wow. I mean, Cancers, please, if you felt this energy, if anything resonated, please comment, because this feels very personal. This feels like someone's personal read I'm doing. But I hope this resonates. Thank you for being here. Please give these videos a thumbs up if you're feeling it. Share it. Okay, let's get this platform going in the right direction. Hit the bell button for your convenience so you don't miss out on any of your reads or anything else I might post. If you want your own personal money read, you can always look in the description box for that information. Enjoy your week, Cancers.